one. I'm just kidding. Welcome to Waste Our Money, where we waste our money so that you don't have to waste yours. Congratulations.
Yes. So I'm Stephanie.
I'm Tiffany, and we are both in the longest and healthiest relationship we've ever had with each other. We've been friends for like, I don't know, 20 years?
Yeah, that sounds right. Like for
Years.
most of our lives. Yeah.
Forever. And so we like to do things together, like buy random things off Instagram that we find interesting. And so we set aside a little bit of money. We're not talking crazy. We're not like millionaires here.
No.
So we set aside a little bit of money to take a risk on something that might be wasting our money, or it might be a product that we love. So that's
Yeah.
our money.
So what we do is we just pick something that interests us, and then we spend our money on it, and we review it and decide whether it was a waste of money or worth it. So that's what we're going to do today.
And even though we maintained our friendship for so many years, like we are very much alike, but we're also very different. So you might see like
Opposites attract.
Opposites attract.
But we're not really opposites. So, but
yeah, no. We'll see. Today, on this we are, because for full disclosure, what we're wasting our money on today, we've wasted our money on before. We're just trying to waste it on some different scents. Yes. Oh, Stephanie, you know what I forgot?
What?
Coffee beans. Should we get coffee?
I don't have coffee beans.
But didn't we use coffee beans?
I have coffee. I have ground coffee. I mean, it's coffee. That works.
Yeah,
actually, okay. Yeah. Hold on.
Need coffee. Be back.
Okay.
So today, my lighting. Y'all, we're going to work on the lighting. We have a product called Phlur.
Phlur.
My box is a little beat up. It's been sitting out. Phlur. And the pleasure is ours. I just got mine in the mail. I actually sent it to my mom's house, so I could do that sometime. So, cute little box.
So what we ordered is a sample set. So before we ordered kind of a pre-made sample set, which I have with me, that comes with 6 fragrances. So you don't get to pick what's in it. It's just they choose 6 for you. And then this sample set that we ordered for today, we picked our own 3 of the other scents that were not included in the first one.
Yeah, I like how this opens too. Like, reach in there and just slide it on out. Maybe slide it up if you're like adept. I don't know. I have like hand-eye coordination issues.
I usually just rip right into things. I don't slide out nicely. No.
Inside you get a little letter. Yeah.
It's cute. It ships fast, but also Phlur is based in Austin, which is where we are, so that makes sense that it shipped pretty fast.
Oh my gosh, you're such a good product reviewer because I had no idea it was based in Austin.
Yeah. Okay. Well, so Phlur is based in Austin, Texas, which is where we are. Just basically, I mean, we're basically in Austin. So yes. So it's local. That's another reason why we wanted to try this, or I wanted to try it. Obviously, Tiffany didn't know it was local.
I will follow Stephanie wherever she goes. And I said, ma'am. Okay, so when you open it, it says, all that matters is what you like. Oh, yes. Does yours say the same thing? Yeah. They're right. All that matters is what I like.
But they write your name on it, so it feels personalized to you.
Yes. Tiffany, let your scent journey begin. So then, like, you like take off this little thing. Oh, I'm messing mine up. Okay, so here. I have this little booklet, and inside it has some cards.
So, yeah, so there's cards in here, one for each of the fragrances. There's a picture So what we learned from the last time is that each picture that they choose for that scent is something that's supposed to, it's just a visual aspect to help you get in touch with the scent more, I think, something like that. I don't know that that really worked the first time, but we'll see. So each one has its own image specifically picked for that scent. And then there's more information on the back about what the scent notes are for that perfume, as well as what that particular scent will smell like after a certain number of hours. So you kind of have an idea of wearing something all day, what it might smell like later in the day, hopefully. So back to it. So I guess if I had actually read where it says, you smell with your eyes, that would explain the images on the cards, which it does. It just says that we respond by looking for the source of a smell via visual cues. So these are visual cues for us to know what the scents are like.
Right.
Yes. So
starting with Ameline.
Ameline.
It's a thoroughly modern statement of feminine intelligence. Oh, that's both of us. Imagine that. Grace and glamour. It's time to, I feel like you can read that, Stephanie, because I don't understand that word. N'est-ce pas?
N'est-ce pas? It's like, right?
Didn't take Spanish. Didn't take French. Barely passed Spanish.
Yeah.
Shout out to Senora Ginny Jones, our Spanish teacher.
Senora Jones. Oh. So it's also interesting. So it tells you what it's supposed to smell like after wearing it for 5 minutes, after 1 hour, and then after 8 hours. So after 5 minutes, it's a rose scent, unlike any rose you've smelled before. We'll see about that. Sparkling, seductive, even.
Ooh. And
then after an hour, the full bouquet, led by a touch of violet, begins to emerge. Clever, just like its wearer. Well, certainly flattering, that's for sure. And then after 8 hours of wear, it ends with a radiant amber and floral finish with hints of wood, a little savoir-faire as day turns to night. What's also interesting on these cards is that they give you information about the specific perfumer that they worked with for the scent. So it's not the same perfumer for all of the scents. So it's just an interesting little background of who the perfumer is and why they created it. So.
All right. So I think what we did last time was we sprayed our cards.
Yes. And we had some initial thoughts and then we set them aside for a few minutes and revisited them. So I think that's what we should do.
And then we ranked them. Okay. You ready?
Yes. Hold on.
It comes in these cute little bottles.
Mm-hmm.
That's Phlur. I've obsessed with putting my hand up like I'm a real YouTube star.
They sell. They say
so
Phlur.
Cute.
They're cute. And actually, we've had the other sample set for how long now? A few months now, and there's still plenty in there for me to use. Not that I go anywhere, but all right.
You ready?
Yes. I'm not going to set the computer.
Okay. Set. Right. Which we have the same laptop, by the way, because.
Of course we do.
Newsflash, we didn't waste our money on that. Okay.
Got my hand. All right. So.
Ooh.
If it's supposed to smell like a rose, unlike any rose you've smelled before, that is true because it doesn't really smell like rose to me yet.
I actually love it. So I think it smells really rich. And can something be rich and delicate at the same time? I don't know.
Yeah, why not? Like chocolate. But this isn't. Chocolate's rich and delicate. That's how I would describe it.
Okay, fair.
It's definitely floral, but it's not. It's very clean. It's very clean floral to me.
Yeah, I like this a lot.
I do too. I feel like this would be a good right off the bat, like summer daytime scent.
Yeah, I was gonna say shocker. We both like it right off the bat.
It is kind of a shocker. Actually, last time, like we hated and liked different.
Everything.
Everything was different.
I did. Stephanie liked some of it.
Yes.
Um, okay.
Okay.
Yes, I like this a lot. So far, so good. I'm gonna let it set right over here on my
Yeah.
desk.
Now there's a little bit of the rose, but it's not. Yeah,
It's not overpowering.
and it's not just rose. It's definitely
Right.
rose with some other.
Like I can't wait to smell the wood. There's like a wood kind of scent in there. So, all right, got my coffee beans, my
I don't. It's not cute. It's just a giant
Texas pecan.
container of jet fuel. Okay.
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 What are we doing next?
Well, next in is Moab.
Mine too.
All right, tell us about it.
Okay. So Moab, dry and spicy, even seductive. They really like the word seductive around here.
At least
Inspired by a road trip through the desert, all sun, sand, and openness.
that sounds fun.
This sounds like you to me. Like, weren't you an anthropology major?
Yes, I was. Am. Still am.
Yes. I guess you graduated. At 5 minutes of wear, the journey begins with Moab's trademark arid spiciness, fueled by hints of clove, anise, and long pepper. I guess if I'm gonna do a YouTube thing, I should know how to pronounce things. 2 hours of wear, an intoxicating mix of jasmine and tonka bean that seamlessly blends with your own essence. I kind of like that, like when it smells like you. The Moab dries down with discreet notes of vanilla, revealing just enough to intrigue. All right.
I like the way this is described. Those are a lot of
It reminds me of you.
Aw.
Spiciness.
Except if you hate it, I don't want it to remind you of me.
Okay, well, let's hope I don't hate it. So there's that.
There's a lot
All right.
for Moab. Actually, this one looks like a different color to me. I don't know if you probably can't see it on the screen, but compared to the other two sample bottles, this one actually looks like kind of
Red.
Yeah, like reddish amber, which actually works really well with the visual. So that's interesting.
Yeah, you can see it when you put it like that.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, ready? Oh, dang. I sprayed my foot, but not this.
You got your foot, I got my hand.
Oh, okay. Oh,
See?
I'm gonna pass. You know what this smells like to me? It smells like a sneeze.
What does that even mean?
You never, nobody's ever sneezed and you smelled it and it's like...
I actually know exactly what you mean. It's just not what I expected.
Ew, it smells cinnamony, but I guess
that's the
childhood trauma because my mom growing up, she wouldn't let us chew cinnamon gum because she said it smelled like spit. So she called it spitty gum. Shout out to Brenda Harrison. So I think I'm just triggered.
Yeah, that's the anise for sure. And a little bit of the clove.
Oh, it smells like, if we're going with gender constructs, it smells masculine to me. I don't think I would like this on me. I don't think this smells good on me, but I think this would smell really good on I don't know.
Like a man?
Mountain man.
I don't know about that, but I don't know. I need to sit with this one. I definitely don't like it right off the bat either. I don't hate it, but I don't have any strong feelings of about it.
I would say masculine with an undertone of sneeze. Yeah, this one needs... Okay, you know what this smells like? It smells like that one store in the Domain. It's like a teenagery kind of clothing store. It's by the Shake Place. Do you know what I'm talking about?
No, because I'm not a teenager.
Sorry, I have a little sister. She's kind of almost a teenager. Felicity, what's that store called? And the domain, the one you like, altered state. It smells like altered state.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I gotta sit with that one too.
Yeah. Yeah.
She
Okay.
corrected me. She's a millennial. Excuse me.
So are we. Okay. Next is Hepcat. Whatever that means. Smoky and raw. Authentic and rough hewn. Wow. What? A dark and moody scent, even if you're neither of the two. All right. After 5 minutes of wear, on that first welcoming sniff, note the woody oud and vetiver punctuated by a dash of saffron. 2 hours of wear, once it dries down, Hepcat emanates the deep earthiness of aged leather. This is a dude scent for sure. 8 hours of wear, embrace the final caramel smoothness, which evokes the cozy familiarity of an old record. That's why this one appealed to me the most. This was the one I was most excited to smell. Because I'm
just really impressed you know the word oud. I don't know what an oud is.
I think, yeah. All right.
Well,
let's do it.
The same perfumer for this one was the one for the first one, was for the one for Emmeline.
Oh, really? Oh, Natalie. Yeah. Her name is Natalie.
With an H, so is it Nathalie?
Natalie.
Okay, I don't even know how to place this one, so here we go. Did you spray yours? Because I didn't spray mine.
I did.
Oh, wait, hold on. Cleanse my scent palette.
Oh, yeah.
You like it, don't you?
I do. I tend to prefer more masculine scents in general, especially because I don't tend to wear perfume during the day. Not that I go anywhere anymore, but I tend to wear perfumes mostly at night or if I'm like going out on a date or something. So not that I go out on dates either. But
okay, I'm not gonna lie.
This one's spicy. It's very yeah, I definitely get like dark room, leather furniture, like lots of books, like cozy sort of
like Beauty and the Beast.
Yes.
The library.
A lair.
There's also something like powdery about this almost.
Yeah.
Like the end kind of finish of this. I would love to smell somebody in this. I don't know if I would wear this.
It like to me, the description of the other one being spicy, like I didn't smell that, but this smells like I would put spicy in here a little bit too. But it's definitely like it's good. I like it. I like it.
I like it a lot.
I like it.
Okay. I do like this.
They're going to marinate for a while.
Yeah. So what happens next, just based on the process we started, is we think about it. Maybe we independently sniff them again to see what we like. And then we do a reveal where we rank them our top to our not so top.
I mean, we did a top 2 when we had 6. We only have 3 this time. So
I think we should just rank them though, or maybe do the top 1.
That's fine.
Let's rank them.
Do we want to talk about the first sample set while these sit for a few minutes?
Yeah.
Y'all, it was an experience.
It was. I'm not gonna lie, I did not like them.
Well, maybe I don't have any of the cards. I threw them all away because the next morning I went back to smell them and they all just smelled exactly the same. But that could be because I piled them all on top of each other and also because they were on paper. So, you know, not really realistic, but I threw them all away. That said, I mean, there were definitely 2 for me of that first set that I really liked that I have worn since our original test.
What were they?
They were Ciano, which was the one, I think one of the ones you hated the most. And that was my favorite. That one's the one that I said was kind of like more of a sexy date night scent. And then Olmsted and Vaux.
Like that one.
Yeah.
I think we like that one.
That one was very clean and nice. So I've worn both of those. There's still quite, I mean, I haven't used them that often. There's still quite a lot of liquid in here. So do we want to talk a little bit about the price on these?
Yes. And how much money you would be wasting.
Yeah. Do
It's a
you,
lot.
well,
Oh,
okay. So the sample sets are $18. So you can get the one that's pre-done for you. You don't get to pick the scents. There's 6 in there. That's $18.
no, that one was $36.
Oh,
Yeah. But just three is $18.
got it. So starting over.
Well, hold on. Should I double check?
I think that's right though, because I remember we got 2 credits for $18, but you can only use one $18 credit on one bottle. We couldn't use like the $36 on just one bottle.
Yeah,
So
true.
that sounds right. Let's double check though. I feel like we should talk more about Phlur though.
Yeah, so they're a B corporation, and so they work to address social and environmental problems. And so they donate, like they care about the planet, they care about being sustainable.
They also don't use any harmful or irritating ingredients. So it's really important to them that their perfume doesn't irritate your skin as well. I've heard from people who have used Phlur that it's also a lot better for people who have environmental allergies and may be allergic to certain perfumes as well. Okay, so you can get a curated set of scents. They come in either 3 packs based on a certain theme where they will pick them together. An example is just a trio based on Mindful Path. So those scents are specifically curated for you and you don't get to choose. Or there's the, what we got was called the Sixer, which is the 6 fragrances, and it is twice as expensive. So the sample sets are 3 for $18 or the Sixer for $36. And the way that Phlur does that is the $18 or whatever that you spend on the sample set, you can then apply towards a full size bottle of the scent that you choose. The full size bottles, though, are 90 something dollars.
Yeah.
So that's where we're going to figure out. I think it's a 2-part question. Is the sample set worth our money, a waste of our money? And is a full size bottle a waste of money?
Right. And I mean, okay. I mean, I'm not ready to make a full call yet. I think we need to go back and smell what we have today. But I guess for the sample, if you're paying attention to what you're ordering, it might be worth it. I would say the $36 set wasn't worth it to me because I didn't like really any of those scents, not enough to wear them. I mean, they were okay to smell on somebody else, but not on me. But this time, so okay, I guess here's what I would recommend. People picking their own sets instead of a curated set. You
Yeah.
know, like I like that this time we picked the scents that we wanted, which I mean was the 3 remaining scents. But anyway, I think if we would have gone through that in the beginning, it might have been better.
Yeah. I think for me, um, I just wanted to know what all of them smell like because I can't go. I mean, I don't know if they sell these. I actually think they may sell Phlur in Sephora. I believe they do. So, had I been able to go to a store at the time and actually smell them all in real time without having to pay for that,
Mhm.
um, that would have been the better thing to do. But because of COVID, we didn't go anywhere. So we had them sent to us. So I do like 2 of the scents in the first one. So I think that the sample set for me was worth it. But in hindsight, I would have preferred to just go to Sephora and smell them without having to pay for it.
That's fair. I didn't like them, so it wasn't good for me. Okay, so I think we should go back. I'm gonna like go back and kind of
Yeah.
do these. Oh my gosh, that Ameline is so lovely after it sat for a minute.
It definitely smells more like rose to me now.
Yeah, but not like overpowering. I don't think. I went to Bulgaria 2 summers ago, and everything in Bulgaria is like based around the Bulgarian rose, and I feel like it's overpowering, but this is not so much. Mm, mm, mm. So good. Moab reminds me of a craft store now that I smell it again.
Ah, like yeah, like with all the like wax melts everywhere and just everything kind of smells and they're the yeah. Yeah, there's just like all kinds of different sweet scents mixing together.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
reminds me of, like, we have this adopted uncle. His name's Uncle Sweetheart. He's so cute, but his mom is Grandma Sweetheart. It reminds me of Grandma Sweetheart. Yeah. Okay, so this is good.
I'm trying not to give anything away.
I know I'm very transparent. Sorry. Okay, I have one more to smell again. Hep
I need
Like, oh, this on a man. You want me to sniff you?
Who wants to volunteer to be sniffed?
The key to my nose is Hepcat.
Sign up below.
Maybe not my heart, but my nose.
Leave your email address and
We'll contact you
yeah,
if you want to be sniffed.
send you an application.
And a background check. All right. I think we're like ready for the big reveal.
Yeah.
Get mine like all. Oh, shoot. Let me get mine in order.
Are we going 3, 2, 1? Well, I guess if we do that, well, then we'll know
The favorite one first.
the favorite one first. Okay.
All right.
I have a feeling that this time we're going to be the same.
Really?
I think so. That's my prediction. My prediction
It's going to
is
be slightly different.
okay.
All right. Favorite scent. Number one. This is our first choice, right?
Yes.
3, 2, 1. I totally thought your favorite would be Hepcat.
Yeah, I'm with you. I like it a lot. I don't think that it would smell good on me,
Yeah.
but I would also like to smell it on someone. So, yeah.
Now accepting applications for sniff people to be sniffed. Okay, yeah, this smells so good. Like, I actually would buy this. I don't know if I'd spent $80, $90 on it. Is it $90? I thought it was $72. $90.
Well, I think it is when you can apply the $18 credit towards math. What's 92 minus 18?
Okay, we're gonna forget
Psychologist, business, I mean,
teacher. I don't know. Maybe
not accountants.
children. Okay, I like this.
It reminds me of like just summer. It just feels like being in a really pretty field of flowers in the summer and just or being clean after like swimming in the pool and then you just like clean off and you're all like summery and your skin's still warm and it just smells really good. I don't know. It's hard to put my finger on it, but this like I'm getting very specific feels about it.
It reminds me of yum, yum, yum. Anyway.
We have to dance. It's a thing.
Okay, so this
Yeah.
does smell good. All right, are you ready for your number 2?
Yeah. I mean, I think we know. Ready?
Oh, could mix it up. 3,
No.
2, 1. Yes. Hepcat.
Yeah.
Hepcat.
Even though I don't think it would smell good on me and I would prefer to smell it on somebody else, it's still so much better than the third one.
Yeah. I love it.
Yeah.
It just smells good. It smells like it looks too. Like, I don't know, like I imagine being inside this window in like this lofty industrial building, which is my favorite.
With other furniture and books and like dim lighting and this would be a really nice smell, I think, scent for like a room too. Like this would be a nice scent for a candle or like a wall plug or something. I would like my house to smell like this more than I would like myself to, but
I agree. Cozied up on like, I don't want to
winter
on the couch though, but cozied up with like a blanket around you, like read a book. A
In the
leather
yeah,
bound, where the leather can be.
obviously. Obviously.
Obviously.
Obviously. All right. Well, obviously,
Okay.
number 3 is I don't like anything about it. There is nothing about it that I like.
I don't want to smell like a craft store.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find something redeeming. I mean, or
No.
sneeze. It has undertones of sneeze. I know that's not very technical.
Sneezing inside of a craft store.
Nasty. So, did we waste our money, Stephanie?
Um, I feel like this one was worth it to me too, just because I do like 2 of them. 2 out of the 3 is a good, I mean, that's a good ratio to me. So I think this was worth it.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think we wasted our money. I really think I might order some Ameline because it smells so good. And I want to look on their website because I know they have like scents, but they really should look into home scents as well.
They actually, I believe they have perfumes. They have like body lotions, washes in these scents as well. They have deodorant, which is new, a new thing. Uh,
Ooh,
and they do have candles as well. I don't think that every scent comes in all of those options, but it looks like from what I'm looking at right now, there are lots of options. So
yeah, they do have a translation from Hepcat. It's called Howl. And then we also liked, I want to point out, we also liked Hanami last time as
yeah,
well. It's
that's
not a scent that we would wear. It was like really floral. But they have a Hanami candle named Annika. And then they have the Olmsted and Voe
called
as well.
Claremont.
So, I mean, not that I want to like waste our money on the same thing, but I also love like the votive, the candles come in.
Yes.
So maybe wasting our money. Another thing is that if you want to try any of these, we have referral links and it'll give you $5 off. So
Yeah.
if you think you might want to waste your money too, then we can give you $5 off on wasting your money.
Yeah,
Uh,
we'll put the links
yeah,
there
but
for
I
you.
don't think it was a waste. I got to be honest.
Yeah.
This one
Yeah.
wasn't a waste.
I mean, we still could have probably smelled these inside of a store and not had to pay for them, but that's not the point.
Right. Where's
Mhm.
the novelty in that?
Right.
We actually have our next Waste Our Money coming. It's on order, should be delivered this coming week. Um, I only think we had to waste like $5.
Yeah. Well, give us a sneak preview.
Well, should we reveal it? I mean, it's a box. So it's a box, and there are lots of things in the box. And so you'll just have to like
It's a
watch.
subscription box. We can say that. There's tons of subscription boxes out there. So it's a subscription box that we're reviewing. And we're going to have a special guest with us too. So that will be fun.
Yes. Yeah. Well, hopefully, because that person hasn't gotten their box, but we're gonna work on it. Lord, I know. All right, so we didn't waste our money. Yay, yay, yay. Visit Phlur,
Well,
Phlur.
I have a question for you though. Do you
Yeah.
still now, because after the first box, we didn't like them enough to say that a full-size bottle is worth it. Now, with a new box, is a full-size bottle worth it to you?
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wear it because you know it's different, like your body chemistry, how
Yeah.
it smells on you. So I think I'm gonna wear the Ameline tomorrow, and then because we did that last time too,
Yeah.
like we wore it, we like wore one a day, and we were like, "What do you think?" So I'm gonna wear it and see how I feel about it. But I right now, like, yeah, I think I would buy a bottle of Ameline, and I think I would buy the candle of Hepcat. Like I love candles.
Me too.
Love the candle on the last Waste Our Money, but I love candles. So I think that Hepcat would be like a really beautiful smell, and I think that kind of smells like what my home looks like almost.
I agree. Yeah, you have a very like sort of industrial, modern, yeah, energy there. Yeah, I think it would smell good in your home too, even though I haven't been to your home. So, but I can
And
see it.
because of COVID, Rona, yeah, it's okay.
Thanks, Rona.
Thanks, Rona. Um,
All
yeah,
right. Well, so did we waste our money? No.
no, didn't waste our money.
All right.
So we'll see you next time if we wasted our money. But so far, we did not waste our money. So you're welcome. If you want to try it, maybe figure out what you think you might like and curate your own sets. Otherwise, try the curated sets. I would say based on the last one, I wouldn't have done the $36 one. But I'm really glad that we did $18 for this one.
Yes, agreed.
And I think I will buy a bottle of Emmeline. So,
All right.
it's money.
Well, stay tuned, subscribe. We'll be back soon with some more fun things. And thanks for watching Waste Our Money.
Waste our money.
Bye.
Bye.